Yeah.
So
And before we start, shout outs to ShineSpark91 for following. Thank you so much.
of course,
And we're gonna get right into the set, in the set right now. Starting with Smashville, and we're seeing Unleash start out with the banjo. Honestly, the banjo was looking really clean in the previous set, so I can just kind of I can see it carrying the momentum like into the next match.
yeah, and the banjo is probably just gonna function a little bit better as a sort of character matchup as opposed to Inkling. Because while Inkling can have some trouble killing sometimes and is a little bit more focused on damage output and aggressive rushdown, one false move against Luigi can get you killed. Banjo can take his time a little bit more, and has these little eggs just in case he can snipe a jump. Oh, those two uppers were actually kind of incredible, and now we've got ourselves a combo that...
Combat Fries, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Oh, Elegant has been playing off this ledge for what feels like this entire game, but the damage is even, and it just has to show how much damage Luigi can output even off of how little neutral interactions he wins. Great not mash coming out from Elegant.
Yeah, that was really good. Just you know, that's the mix-up. Either you mash, and you get hit by a really quick move, or you don't mash and you get hit by something like maybe up smash or down smash.
And there we have it, the Wonder Wing back on stage. He'd been using it the entire time just to go to ledge, but in that instance, he made sure to save his second jump and go over. But the classic falling there into downbeat is going to even up those stocks right away.
Brayton, thank you for the follow as well. Again, a lot of follows this match.
Yeah, keep up those follows, guys, and maybe Elegant will pull off some crazy Luigi combo. Well,
yeah,
there's some standard of Luigi combo, because we've seen them all at this point from any and everyone.
It really pops off with Luigi.
Alright, coming down the mountain with the... Okay, Briegel Blaster, that's an option that he took in the corner, risking the Luigi up smash coming through, especially at such a high percent. Elegant starting to take control, but he called out the Luigi Cyclone. Why does Luigi name all of his attacks after himself?
Oh,
oof.
No.
Alright, thank you, Corbin, for the follow. Is he dead? No, okay, maybe. SCI was on point. But yeah, we saved jumps here, but Elegant is like showing no fear when it comes to edge guarding. He knows his character's limitations. He better know them after how long he's been playing them. And there is no stopping this green machine. A little early on the two.
Yeah, Nair is such a really fast move, but it's pretty easy to whiff punish once they throw it out if you position yourself in the correct spot. Oh, good tech here. Caught Elegant sleeping a little bit, wasn't ready for that tech. But it is Wi-Fi, so that happens sometimes.
Yeah, and also a multi-hit. Like, there's just not in the cards sometimes with multi-hit moves.
That situation was not in Elegant's favor there.
Alright, making sure to use all of his resources, saving these jumps, and no!
That's like the second SD on that side of the stage. What's going on?
It's cursed. There we have it. That's my high-level explanation. Smashville, just kind of cursed. No. It looked like he was fast-falling with a Nair and just slid off the side, and because he was in the Nair animation, he could not grab ledge.
Yeah, that side of Smashville is not the good part of town.
No. That's
Cursed.
That's where Raymond lives. We don't trust Raymond.
Yeah, man. I hate that guy.
For the record, I have never played an Animal Crossing game, so don't at me, I guess. Game 2, I am not surprised. We're going right back to Smashville. Elegant doesn't want to give Banjo any more space to move and any more space to potentially run away. And you're playing a character that is thriving completely on his close quarters combat game, then any sort of extra space is a detriment. But Elegant makes do with what he got, makes do with what he has, since he's been playing on this right ledge for, it feels like, 2 games, and always getting the percent leads when it matters.
Alright, good recovery from Unleashed. Oh yeah, one thing I should mention about Unleashed is that Unleashed really saves their Wonder Wings for when it really counts. Like right there. I think we see a common thing on Banjo on Wi-Fi is to use Wonder Wing just as like a defensive option, like kind of threaten, put it out there so they have an easier time landing because their opponent just kind of second guesses it. But Unlink's not like that; just kind of uses it pretty sparingly.
Yeah, he seems to be playing it like if I have a comparison as we call out that platform land on Unleash's part. If I have a comparison, it's like T's. Oh, the lag! Oh no, the lag!
Oh, yeah, this is pretty bad.
All right, just getting up and jabbing, that's fine. But yeah, as I was mentioning, it's kind of like how T, just the letter T from Japan, uses Link's bomb, and the fact that he never does, unless he's using it to bomb recover in most instances.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he almost rarely uses actual bomb for offensive measures, mostly just as a recovery mix-up, since
That's
it is one of
crazy. Because when I think of Link, I think like, oh, you have like bomb to recover, you know, like bomb, like infinite or whatever. But
yeah, it's an incredible tool, but he almost always saves it as a recovery mix-up, and that's exactly what Unleashed is using to great effect as he manages to not only get back to stage, but retake center and get a stock off of it. Alright, really, Banjo has one really safe aerial, that being his forward air, and he's making great use of it, because as long as Elegant is staying in this corner, then things like Luigi up B, any sort of jump nair or down B are just going to get outspaced by the massive hitbox that is that forward air.
oh, the lag.
It's
Oh
just
my
these, I mean...
Yeah, it's on the left side too, man. What's going on?
I blame Tommy Turtle over there. He's up to something.
It's a bad mayor, man. Fix the left side of your state, man. Where are my tax dollars going?
Alright. Great SDI in that time. The past previous couple grabs, he'd been hard SDIing out, which is a little bit more dangerous. In is a little bit more consistent in getting out of the combo. But if they read SDI either direction, you're dead no matter what. No back throw, going for... Okay, he's going for a little bit of sauce. I think the up B was true there, but he didn't have enough spacing and instead went for a platform reset. Down throw to down B. Bad DI.
That was tricky. That, honestly, if you watch Banjo during that cycle, Banjo went to the left, to the right of Luigi, then back over again. Like, that would have been really hard to DI correctly.
Yeah, he kind of got caught right in the center of... Like, he overlapped with the plumber himself, so yeah, I can see how he would get tripped up, but with that bad of DI, like, you're not living. You probably die like 10% earlier. Alright, sticking to Smashville. I wonder what the bans were. I guess on the collision rule set, there's not as much deviation, so a ban on Town and City and PS2 perhaps would make you want to go back to Smashville? Maybe. Musing aside, we're stuck here, and now we've got a Nook, a resident, on that left side, watching it over.
Oh,
Yep.
there it is. Here's that by Elegant.
We all felt it. We all knew something was coming, and one tech roll read away is gonna cause you death. Luigi is so good at just like killing you off of any single instance. Like one tech read, you're eating a deadly move or interaction. You gotta go off stage here. Thank you, Monkey King Solly. Hey, let's go, Solly. For the follow.
Okay, back goes Elegant off stage.
I do like how these eggs are working, but yeah, okay, the hitbox on.
Oh my goodness. Freaking held that F smash forever.
He
Let her rip at the right time. Oh,
and Banjo's thick. Poor choice of words.
But he's a bear. Bears are big.
Bears are very big. Yes. We're gonna move on now. He's got 150 and avoiding down tilt. I'm surprised that a down tilt didn't hit with the less invincibility on ledge he would have had. Be quiet, Sensei. It's okay. Just a couple legs coming out. Can he get that 2-frame? No, he's not going for it. Instead, looking for a grenade trap. I will say, Unleashed has been doing incredible at making sure his offense is not only regulated, but diverse as well. Like, he's never seeming to go for just, like, straight up, like, a one-note kind of trap, but sometimes against... Oh.
Yeah, Elegant... Oh, there it is. I feel like whenever Elegant goes for the combo, he doesn't end in an up B, but he'll find the up B eventually, like right afterwards. Like, you know, we saw in the beginning of the game, there was a roll read on the platform, we saw the end of the game, up B at